All right, let's play some football. This is kind of a big game. Because the Seahawks have a one-game advantage over me at 9-2, but I have beat them, I believe, earlier in the year. I think I have to go back and look. I usually just simulate the not so important games and hope for the best. Sometimes I win, sometimes I lose, and that's okay.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley.
Good enough to get a playoff team put together, and if I don't, well, gotta get better.
We've got two teams here looking to find a way to win.
It's the Rams no reset button on my game. There's your playoff
for the call, let's send you out to the broadcast booth,
just
where we'll join our commentators, Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Well, Larry, there's a new stadium set to open in Inglewood in 2019, but for now, we're in the heart of the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the Los Angeles Rams. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, you look at this Rams team as they interplay. They come in after tasting defeat for the first time in about a month as their loss snapped a 4-game winning streak. Meanwhile, for the visitors,
fun little fact, the Dallas Cowboys quarterback, Clinton Switten. Yeah, he's from Nebraska too. I wanted to pick him, but I missed him by a few picks. So I ended up with a quarterback from Michigan State, who I now have, Nolan Boggs, who is just as good as Clinton Switten. The defense needs some help.
Time to jump into the action, and we have a red zone alert as this defense looks to stop a 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Can't find anyone open. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So we'll look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
And he comes back with one complete. 11 yards for number 11.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, mini camp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
They'll try and run for it with Yeldon. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
They'll try to punch it in with Yeldon. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Brandon, now we find out what their definition of commitment is. They've run it on the first 2 plays. Do they come back and do it again? They're that much closer to getting into the end zone.
Yeah, inching closer, really knocking on the door now. Here's Yeldon, and he will take it in for a Cowboy score.
concern with all my injuries on my team. They're in some pretty key spots like center, linebacker, cornerbacks, you know, pretty key elements to teams where a lot of my best players are. Alright, come on, fellas. There you go. Get a first down. There we go. Come on now. Are you freaking kidding me, dude? Come on. Jesus, not another one.
Let's jump back into the action with this defense up against a 1st and 10 at the 11. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Yeldon, the lone running back. He's going to get the football. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That is caught inside the 5. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And that will make it 10-0 here in the 1st.
On offense, no more turnovers. 4 out of the last 5 times in the regular season, and I knocked them out of the NFC Championship, I believe, last season or the season before.
Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the 2nd quarter. Territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48.
Are you freaking kidding me? I don't think I need to change this thing from 15-minute quarters. Forgot that. Seriously? Christmas offense tomorrow. There we go. Let's get something going.
Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the 2nd quarter.
3rd and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
An expecting pass. He'll drop to throw. It finds Crabtree for the completion. And he will have a 1st down as they get into the ground at the 37.
We get inside the 20. There we go.
Okay, time to hop back into this one. It's a red zone alert with a 1st and 10 upcoming down at the 13-yard line. And again this time to the tailback. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A great play there with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Rams are able to get back within a touchdown. And Charles, when you catch that toss going right or left, really, but right in...
Come on, defense. Stop him. That's all time. Oh, boy.
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Out of the gun now on third down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at... They'll look to throw now on first down. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down. Oh, long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
They'll stick with the passing game.
Yeah,
this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Inside of a minute here remaining in the first half, so the clock is becoming a factor. The offense has the football on their own side of the field. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Philip Dorsett, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up third down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
10 yards to go on third. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. And on third down, the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And that one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Everything about that play was beautiful. A great corner route where the receiver worked the defensive back inside and then broke back to the outside to the corner. But how about the throw by the quarterback? Anticipation on the break from inside to outside. He threw the football. As the receiver turned around, the ball greeted him.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll get offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. A nickel back added defensively as they look to stop this 3rd and 8. They bring Crabtree in motion right. Detroit! On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And Gresham has it left side. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Here comes the Rams punter now as he's on to kick it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchdown. Third down situation coming up in the 3rd quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that 3rd down into 4th.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Situation coming up in the 3rd quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that 3rd down into 4th. So here we go now, an extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Again, he'll drop to throw. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. They come out here in the eye. And they'll run it here. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, a little bit closer. Rams. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Rams have got this back to a 1-score game.
Well, let the natural light of today reflect.
Come on, defense, get a turnover.
A field goal attempt coming up as his defense will try to get in there and maybe block it and prevent the 3 points from going on the board. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And they stretch.
Come on, D.
It would be a long field goal from here. A lot could go wrong on a kick of this distance. Let's see what transpires. And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Are you freaking kidding me, dude?
This defense in need of a big stop in a tight game in the fourth quarter. Let's see if they can get that stop they need. So 3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back on the field here.
Definitely want to play coverage here.
On play action, they'll throw. He's got time. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Jesus Christ. You guys can't get a first down for their lives today. Just get in the game, fellas. Just get in the game here, because, my God. The score is going to be over.
So it's 3rd down, ball inside the red zone, and this defense looking to get the stop they need.
Let's go!
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And this is going to be incomplete. Eric Ebron, the big tight end, is intended target. And it brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game.
Really good, smart play by the defense, understanding 3rd and short, guarding the first down sticks, and being able to make a play on the football and bat it down.
Get a fucking first down. Hey. I'll get another. Hey. I'll get another. Hey. Where is this all going on?
This offense has marched the ball down the field nicely. In good position, can they finish the drive off? 1st and 10 in the red zone. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw again. Flush to his right.
What
And he's
the
going to be
hell?
intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by George Iloka. And he'll be brought down at his own 10.
I'm on misery, for God's sakes. Defense doesn't want to play anyway. Offense don't want to play. Nobody wants to play. I don't want to play. Jesus Christ, he really just bailed on me, dude.
A road win.
Get me out of here. That was horrid. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, PlayStation. Any day now. Any day now. Sometime today would be great. Okay, well. Maybe it's time to go play some golf, I guess. I don't know. My cat seems to agree. Smokey, should I play some golf? Huh? Golf? Is that what you're thinking? Yeah, golf? Golf or football? Because football seems to not be working. Alright, well, yep, golf it is then. Alright, peace.